I don't think no chain stun.
You can see that the Monkey King is that you're seeing there. Tallest tree in the forest. He's gonna make his way to the pit now, drop his ultimate, and they're gonna go try and nobody gets off the beat. Okay, now it's disaster time for evil geniuses. A bash goes out from nothing to say.
Smile got canceled.
Away from C Smiles. And PSG LGD are going to be free to take the second Roshan of the game. A very important Roshan for Ursa in particular. The attendance was able to out-heal ultimate, a damage over time ultimate with Spirit Vessel, which is supposed to decrease the amount of healing in these games.
And Greaves. And again, they're going to pipe it up. Greaves it up. Shiro's in.
Matthew's still dead. Whisper did manage to get out, though, thanks to his sacrifice.
Kaz has an ace D. Some hope. Or hopium.
Here it work because
Didn't. Bad.
Here comes nothing to say. He's going to finish him off with a swashbuckle. He does manage to deliver that one. Roll the toss. Panda. Nice to get his cores back to what he may not get himself, or maybe he does. Matthew gives him a little bit of push.
Instant, but Stampede is not up for 5 seconds. That is when he will use the spell that you've never heard of.
Oh, there it is!
Oh, it's a ride! What a play from Collapse! Instantly breaks it with the blink. Good lord, what an Aghanim Scepter! I love this thing. Yeah.
Spirit are not going for it just yet.
Oh, baits out the Silver Edge. Yeah.
Fun.
Understandable. It's always fun to do. Oh, he's gonna get popped. All right, they get rid of the Lincolns. Instant Hex to follow. Yataro gets off the first. Rupture, continuing to bash now inside this BKB, and Tomato can't do anything. He is just brought down, but buys back into the game for this potential last stand for TSM in game number 1. Double buyback, in fact. Undying is the only one that cannot. Roach is not going to be up for another 15 seconds. It does feel like a worse version of Purge, Dismember Shard. Mira, he's going to get slapped, but the instant initiation from Laurel. He's going to get hexed, but he doesn't care. Pulse Nova is going to heal him up. He's going to pop that BKB. And the rest of TSM just trying to hightail away. Looks like Whitemon's going to be the first to die. As Kasane getting control on the backside. Does get off the black hole. Only onto one. Instantly canceled by Mipochka, who has the first overgrowth. Refreshes. No mana for the second.
Never mind. Never mind.
I will say, if he did have Aegis, you could end this game a lot faster. Yataro goes in with the BKB, Abyssal Blade as well. Kasane gets off the black hole finally. It's only onto one, but it is a very important one. Yataro
cart him up,
so he can get up to a high HP, but the cart keeps him alive. Very important usage from Collapse. Nothing more demoralizing than getting killed by a Bloodseeker. 1,000 lead right now, Tomato in first place. Just kind of what you expect as Mira gets off the telekinesis into the stolen LSA and Collapse with the follow-up onto the skewer there. Trample to follow, though, as a nice counter initiation comes out from Bryle. Arrow not going to hit, but they do get the lean in the end. It's going to be the trade for the Magnus. You can see Pulverize onto Mipochka, but he's going to heal up, so Bryle has to kind of reevaluate the situation. Yataro, that's a sleep dart on top of him. Bryle wants to continue on, gets off the onslaught. Yataro gets off the Phantom Strike at the last moment. He's going to get trampled down now, and Bryle with the BKB and eventual TP. Rolling Thunder to follow from Laurel, though, so lots of kills, lots of trades. That's right.
Nice.
Sometimes that's needed. Tomato, he's getting chased. Oh, there's a big telekinesis into the Rolling Thunder, but no. Tomato pops the BKB. Now they're going to focus down Mira very easily. And on the other side, Bryle extremely low. No black hole for another 75 seconds. And a huge RP! Holy shit! Collapse with a huge skewer afterwards. And this is looking like a terrible fight for TSM. It's the Aegis. They've lost Bryle in the meantime. A beautifully timed skewer again into the nullifier. And death to Lina. 2 minutes. That RP was fucking disgusting. But without their 2 biggest damage dealers, all they can do is watch in pain. They're going to go in. Kasane with a nice black hole onto 2, but pretty much canceled right away. Pops the refresher, though, and another black hole is used. But the black hole stolen. That's 3 black holes in the blink of an eye. And Team Spirit take game number 2. Very entertaining game, I have to say.
More movement out from Tundra, and that's Tundra taking a big fight without even the Ravage up and running. We're gonna have that up again. They're still clumped up here.
They are 9. It'd be a nice target if they can secure it. 9 though, he has the Ogre Seal Totem, so he's just going to be able to jump out of there. Meanwhile, there is going to be a jump in from 33. He's just such a tanky boy. They do get an overgrowth off here from Carlo, but is it going to be enough? Is there enough follow-up damage? It doesn't seem like it. 33, he'll jump in for a 2-man Ravage, and they've got the Drow once again. That's the big target. Stolen Ravage by Shanks, but it won't matter. They just haven't got the follow-up. Tino's still trying to run, but there's no escape. He'll go for the Stone Form, but it's only going to delay the inevitable. Oh, 9, he's going to find it. He knows the Swashbuckle connected. The detection, though. He'll have to leave him be. Instead, Skidder, he'll move on to the T4 tower. In Execration, they need to find a way to defend this if they want to try and pull off a comeback here in this game 1. They'll move in, Palos trying for something, but the Blinkway is there. 9 will make the jump in, and now your Ravage comes out. 33, right onto the Drow. Understanding that'll just basically be GG, and they've got him down. A double kill for Skidder. And GG is called. Palos has seen enough. They haven't got the buybacks available to try and make this fight happen. The Tundra, I mean, it was a decent enough start for Execration, but
didn't opt for that additional bits of magical damage, went the defensive route instead. Makes sense against the snowball, this lasso in particular from the Jab's Batrider.
Yeah. And now inside the Roche pit, let's see. I mean, this game has been pretty wild so far.
Yeah, Quinn making sure that wild ride continues. He's gonna die here though. Buyback available and he'll pop it immediately. BKBs galore from both sides, but the sleep onto Duraccio, the shards blocking the Lina in. Quinn trying to zip back towards Talon, and Duraccio heals the full. Satanic, just what he needed in that moment in time. Q with another kick back, and the Laguna Blade's good. In jumps 23 though, looking for Duraccio.
He got this
Lina, they cannot touch the Lina right now. Good tendrils out of Ace. But that's going to be his life forfeit as Jabs moves in with his refresher orb, but out of mana. He cannot lasso anyone. They need to rely on Mikoto making another jump. It's just jump after jump.
About the 4 staffs, like the Glimmer Cave saves. This is do or die. I think this fight is very important. There's only 3 heroes with the buybacks right now. Batrider, Puck, and Lina.
Man, it's just
the high ground.
The smoke breaking. Who do they see first? Who gets a blinker, a BK off quicker? It's Jabs that's scythed up and dead. Buybacks available as the Tide takes the full brunt of the TA's damage, but yet again, the halberd disarm. Now Quinn though, he balled forward and dies quickly. 2 minutes on the sidelines, Q dead, but a lasso gonna drag the Shadow Demon in. The Ravage looks decent, and Duraccio able to connect. The Eon Disc is up for Mikoto though, gonna all back to safety while 23 is in the wide open jungle. Mikoto fighting continually, and Duraccio, he can't escape. He needs to lifesteal and fight this. He's going for it, but Makoto's too powerful. Broodmother heading into Aghanim Scepter as the primary item. What are your thoughts on that?
I think you need to get a different item. We talked about,
Oh, there's the
blink dagger reveal.
Catching Nisha, but again, living armor, raindrops, bit of heal and sustain. Nisha trying to survive. Half HP remains. The Requiem comes. Nisha turns. He slays them all. Oh, Hellraisers, what have you done?
You know, like this game slipping away. They do have an observer ward on the high ground, which is being picked out by Team Liquid as we speak. They want to take a fight underneath the board, potentially, maybe get the gem from Insania.
They need a quick jump and catch. The tombstone's on the high ground, well placed. Cookie forward. The stun catches the TB. The hook shot in for Boxy. Can they finish them off? Oh, where's the rest of Liquid? They're going to get the pulverizer on Insania in the back as Nisha thinking about his angle of attack. Antares going to charge forward, but both supports on Liquid are down. Trading out for solo, and Liquid realizing this isn't a fight they want to continue anymore unless Nisha gets the connection on Kunkka, but the black hole is there. Miero stops him in his tracks. Cookie will not save you from this, my son. He'll roll off to safety though, but the TB's long-range damage takes out the Pango.
BK still thinking about taking the fight, has a BKB available.
He's got quite a lot of damage as well. Kills off Miero.
He wants to be able to amplify his rocket flare damage.
Is that why?
Yeah. He just wants to have as much as possible.
Oh, bye-bye, Miero.
If I'm not mistaken, you kill the whole creep wave with it. Like, just 2 rockets is enough.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Smart play. Kiyotaka had to BKB up. They've already lost their Enigma and their Undying. And this BKB going to get Kiyotaka. Oh, smoke out from Hellraisers. Wanting to try and catch Liquid unaware. We see Boxy and find Nisha. The Torrent after pulverizing the black hole from Miero, but the damage from Mickey on the outskirts of the fight. He's gonna try and stand his ground, but they just already claimed up. Has BKB to swap in from backpack as Uragi batters into Zai. Hellraisers, a great job in fighting back in their own jungle yet again. Mickey, oh, can he do this? 1v the world. Mickey stands his ground and destroys them all. Down you go, Kunkka. Into Davy Jones's locker he heads. It looked decent for HR, but Mickey just showing that with that Aegis he is one step above.
Fine.
If
gonna go
GPK
for
just
Roche.
flat out blinks into Roche, this would be perfect for them. No, they found Abed!
Gets pulverized
Oh,
with
boy.
the BKB to prevent any stuns from coming out. Tries to heavenly jump away, but jumps in place, much like Mario did back in the day. He's gonna buy back into the game though, and we'll have his ult relatively soon, or at least the refresher soon. As Arteezy's continuing to go for this Roche. Obviously the Tombstone is applying a lot of pressure to Bethune. They can't really get that close. Metamorphosis is there. Split Earth gonna connect. Still. Roche going on. Okay. Pure taking a ton of damage. He's gonna get bashed in the meantime. Can he get his Sunder off? Overgrowth is there, but there's the Manta side from Arteezy. He's gonna be able to get the Aegis as a result. Sunder just at the last moment. Here comes the Black Hole. They stole it! Save again with the God tier save. He's gonna get charged up. Looks like Arteezy's gonna finish him off eventually. Double kill for him. Pure still alive. Like is basically maxed out, so it's not like he's gonna get much stronger than this. As the initiation, they do. He's gonna get pulverized, which again does not get affected by status resistance.
He doesn't fucking die, dude.
He's half
He just runs
HP.
away.
He's fine. Pure. He's gonna get charged on. Pops the BKB himself. Enigma. He's gonna get sundered in the meantime. Crit gets out the Nether Strike as well. Saberlight with the black hole. It's stolen immediately, but the Rubik dies before even be able to use it.
Oh,
There's a second black hole now by Saberlight. Pure gets charged through again. Nimbus, the second one. He gets up another Sunder. Uses the fear as well. Will he be able to get out? Nope. He gets bashed. Or maybe it was just the Nimbus. Who the hell cares? He's dead for 85. Well, he took the Aegis instead. And both. Everything for you. Oh my god, onto the high ground. They go Arteezy. He does not have the Aegis, by the way. Pops his BKB, but the black hole's coming. Pops a refresher as well. More ruptures to come. Nightfall likely will fall as a result of this. Saberlight getting pounded on by Pure, who now is focusing his efforts onto Arteezy, who is still able to get away. And a double Nimbus. Surprise. Triple kill for Abed. Shut up.
Yep. Oh, hello, save.
Okay. Well, the BKB popped by Arteezy along with the refresher, but looks like the sniper's going to get to the high ground in his own base, but Crit is going to continue to pursue. GPK getting extremely low despite being in rolling boulder. He's actually going to fall in the end. Triple kill for Abed as they are just deep within the base of Betboom. It matters not as
It's
GGs
over,
are called. Gracious me, oh my.
Entity still just going for it as Geek Slater wrapping around through the Dire jungle. There is vision on that high ground though, so it could be very effective for Entity as they do jump in now. Lasso is out, they've caught the Enigma. They're trying to burst him down, but he does have the Lotus Orb to protect, but no, it's not enough. Skem will take him down, but the immediate buyback is there. Roddy has also died, so it should be a free black hole if he can get within range. Narman and Fishman both go down as well. They've caught Force with the pounce out now, so Watson will keep trying, but there's your BKB up. Force and the onslaught away. That's the primary target. Immediate remnant in, pounces out, force the BKB from Skem, but he still can't just run away from Watson. Watson will just keep chasing him down. The Lina caught out, force staff away, but another pounce on the Lina. Skem is down. No buyback available. As next will be Cox. There goes your Batrider. Narman, he may not be safe either. He'll try to BKB up, but the roll is going to be blocked, and they will just keep chasing them. Watson's an absolute monster on this slant. There's just no stopping him.
Just wait out, say BKB saves someone from black hole. It's actually pretty decent in this case, not gonna lie.
Katomi, he found Force on the Batrider, toss back, Hex is there, he can't BKB in time. So he does get the Yules off with the Wind Waker, but the black hole's gonna hold them down. Skem also getting caught out. Skem is gonna melt. He'll buy back though. Plenty of buybacks available in this game. The top racks is under siege here. Entity not backing off yet. A Stormstormer once again going to jump in onto Narman this time around, but the Sunder is going to save the Rubik, but it forces Skem back. Meanwhile, the Lasso is out on Stormstormer, but they couldn't drag him back all the way. The Fountain is attacking, but he's taking literally no damage. Meanwhile, another lasso. It's on the disruptor though. It's just Fishman.
Oh no,
Watson,
scam.
He's going after Scam. He just fought back. Watson, he will get hexed up for a moment, but he's right back to work now. Problem is that kinetic build is holding him back, but he's onto the tier 4 towers. He's had enough. Can Geek Slate keep the defense up? That's one tier 4 tower gone. Age is still up for Watson. Jump in again. Force being caught out. Stormstormer moving in. Force trying to survive through it, but he just cannot. He is down. Stickers being placed. It's Kataomi now trying to get his way out. Cox trying to get the damage, but they call GG. They have had enough. Almost 63 minutes into this game. They call it.
I never feel confident they don't have vision in an area unless I have it. That's why I'm such a big advocate of an early jet. Oh, that Aegis. Oh, it's gone. He's gonna die. And Schofield is gonna try and set it up for life number 2.
Just think about it.
Oh, the trade protector it held up for the overgrowth. The kisses did come in a little bit, but at the same time, they just have died faster. Too much damage from that Ember Spirit.
You gonna disengage and wait for another Flax CD? I mean, you can. I guess you got a DD here. Maybe this is enough. Oh, this is just high ground for Asper, though.
The Nyx Assassin, oh, XWY actually got the stun in. They get the cookie, and he's going to go for the 8, but the Black Hole is going to put a stop to that. The Supernova's going to explode afterwards, but the Gyrocopter's already dead.
Just too much ults, too much damage. Not a chance for this.
And he's trying to jump away, get to the high ground, TP's out, will be able to make it.
Easy. And if Monet gets on top of your Gyro, that fight looks pretty tough, because you don't have the cutting utility there. And he's on top of the Gyro. So this looks pretty tough.
No. If the Gyrocopter's going to be targeted first, I mean, the Black Hole comes out at the perfect time. Catches the Gyrocopter and stops Sacred from being able to finish off that egg, which was maybe the only kill they could have gotten out of a bad team fight.
I mean, that's the dream. And I was kind of surprised because, honestly, when I was watching that, Execration, they had everything they wanted. They were pushing all the lanes. Talon couldn't do anything. And then Execration does this really unnecessary move in the enemy tier 2 tower when Roche is very close to spawning. So, I don't know where that confidence came from. Oh, there you go. Now they're going to force a Naga buyback.
Very late buyback.
Yeah, this is not good.
Bob is just dying. Lotus Orb reflects. He's just going to hold that position down. In comes Phalos. Does he have the damage to get rid of jabs on the side at the very least? There's going to be this Shaker walking in. Has the Echo. Needs the Blink. Can he get it off? They actually get the Roshan taken down on the Dire side. 23 stole the Aegis in the process. And they're going to get absolutely slacked. They even bought back on the Naga for this, but the control was there. The Echo Slam was huge. And now they just need to disengage as much as possible. Even Bob bought back. Phalos, can he get out of there is the big question. The coach on the chase. He's got Dreamcoil available again. They've got so much lockdown for this Naga Siren. They drop the Dreamcoil. The Tombstone is there. The Gleipnir comes in. He's just not moving an inch. Fissure block on the other side. And they get the kill, including Carlo, who just also bought back.
You need the Abyssal and the Side of Eyes working together.
Oh, the immediate hex.
Holy
that
crap.
was he was pre-aiming that one. Tino gets hit by the coil. The Echo Slam comes in from Pew. Big catch as well. The supports are dropping. Shanks is trying to heal up with the Wisps. Buyback comes out from the Ember. And Bob, with the buyback, needs to be a little bit careful. Does have a BKB at the ready. Jab is going to be the target, but Phalos, he still has an Aegis. Actually gets the silence off onto Makoto, but can they get any control going? Bob needs to be very careful. The Aegis gets blown to smithereens. He's surrounded by enemies. There's a bunch of stuns still very ready, and he's just going to get cracked. Phalos is dead, does not have a buyback available. They're looking for more on the high ground. The break onto Shanks, no way to keep yourselves alive, and it's going to be all on Bob. He's all alone. His team is all dead, and it looks like Talon might just take it 2-0.
Heroes are going to die probably in 2 attacks for Brian.
I mean, yeah, we pretty much saw that when, you know, Nothing to Say gets caught by like one sort of disable. See in the mid? They will get the pushback onto the 2 of them. It's enough to take down one. They'll turn towards Tomato. Tomato's going to attempt to stand his ground, but Nothing to Say will finish him off. Big kills here from PSG. Maybe they can find something more. See if they can set up onto Braille after the Nightmare comes to an end. Bushwhack's there. Shiro has the chrono if necessary. He's going to drop it. Plays it safe. Make sure that they have the chance to fully commit onto the Shadow Fiend and find a 3rd kill. PSG LGD striking back hard, and they're not done yet. They look over towards Kasani. Kasani pops the ult. Send the summons in onto Old 11. He's been caught with a bushwhack. Nightmare as well. But any further lockdown for this Lycan? Jump forward for nothing to say. He's trying to get him to change. He's able to do it. Closes the gap. PSG LGD, they find another. Planet. He's got the bushwhack. Do they want to go for more? Changes up in a second. They've also got the sharpshooter. There's the change to set up the hit. It's coming in big as Whitemon's getting burst down low. PSG LGD, it's just go, go, go from them. Yeah, I have to take some coordination to be able to take down all the illusions and try and put a stop to the grip when it comes out. There's the jump forward. Nothing to say, trying to start the fight. They'll go straight for Ari. I'll take him out. Off the side, Brawl pops the Requiem. Will allow them to walk down and take out Planet, but here's the Chrono. Shiro is locked down Bryle. Bryle in a whole lot of trouble as he's falling low. He's trying to get up to the high ground, but nothing to say is here waiting for him. Burst for him with the Remnants, but will still end up going down. As this time round, Tomato and Kasani, you see the physical coming out between the two of them. With the ACR and such, they're just punching through the heroes. They turn towards Shiro. He has got the time walk up. He's going to jump into the pit. Got anything to put a stop to his TP? They don't. So Shiro will get out. The TSM, they will manage to take the majority of that
Planet.
Planet. He's actually going to be able to poke in and get Whitemon. A very cheeky little kill that he gets there. He may pay the price for it as Tomato's looking for him. Jumps in with the rebound, will be able to find him. He's also got the dispose to throw him over into the claws of Kasani, so they'll kill him off for that one.
So many like steps that they have to do though in these fights. Like Bryle also has a full hex now too. So many different ways that they can just catch and kill. Nothing to say. There's one hex.
I'm going to try and go for him. Shearer's in with the BKB. Get the Abyssal lockdown onto Bryle. Supernova from the high ground. Jump forward, nothing to say. He's got the Vortex onto the two of them. Will allow him to get the kill on both Bryle and Whitemon.
LGD trying to wait for the perfect opportunity to fight, but TSM I don't think they're too fussed with playing a longer game.
There we go. They've got Refresher out and Tomato.
Let's see what they find. They have the Hex.
Browse in. Jump. Yeah, they'll be able to get the Hex onto Planet. Stampede's there, but the grab with the Pulverizer already comes out. Planet will be able to lift himself up, throw back up to the high ground. He'll live. Now with the zip forward, nothing to say. Tries to grab back, but gets caught out by the Hex immediately. Galed as well, and here's the right clicks from Tomato, taking nothing to say down in a matter of seconds. He has buyback available, jump up to the high ground, Refresher popped again, Planet with the telekinesis, getting Shiro out to the side. Shiro's able to turn back in, take down Whitemon, but another Hex comes into play. Onslaught forward from Bryle, pulverizes well, he grabs onto the bear, takes down Shiro. Second buyback comes out from PSG LGD. BKB for nothing to say in with the Vortex, but only getting Kasani with the Vortex. Tomato still fine to stand strong, half HP, still good to go on the Lima. Old 11 forced back to the side. We'll get another Hex off onto Shiro. Charge across as well. They're trying to get Shiro back towards the safety of the fountain. Vortex, he gets the 3-man one off and nothing to say. The follow-up hook stop from Old 11. PSG LGD, they'll be able to take the fight here against TSM as TSM dive a bit too far.
PSG LGD, but the game could just end after this
really
next
good.
fight,
Now with the buyback shoes, any sort of death.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, Shiro. All right. Let's go, baby.
All right. Let's see. Can Shiro carry this? This would be quite something. Then Roshan's up. He's going to go into the pit. Well, this is risky. This is risky. Bryle's in. He's going to see him. They'll see the smoke for the rest of the team trying to catch up. Bryle has the Neon disproc. Kasani steps in with the ult. Shiro's going to pop the BKB. He really wants to try and finish this Roshan with the rapier. Can he get the pick up? He's going to be able to take it down. The Egg's going to be there on the high ground. Shiro's able to pick up the Aegis. Supernova, it's going to go off successfully. As now they'll charge forward. The stun catching on both Whitemon and Kasani. Ari with the cookie gets Kasani off to the side, but Shiro goes down the once. Nothing to say. In with the Vortex onto the two of them. Second life here from Shiro. What can he do with it? He'll jump back to safety. Gets up towards
Bryle's
the high Bryle. He's charging forward with the BKB and the onslaught. Pops the trample, trying to close in. There's the Hex. Locks down Shiro. In with the Pulverize, but Old Lemon pots the Who Stomp. Keeps Shiro safe as he puts a stop to the Pulverize. And now Shiro, he turns straight back towards Bryle. Slams him down with the Abyssal Blaze. Taking him off. Nothing to say. He's got the Vortex round with the two of them. Shiro's stepping forward here. He's got the damage ready to go. The first hit batch is there. That's going to be pretty much a team wipe here from PSG LGD as only Ari's left alive. Can he truly get out of this one? Maybe he can.
This is level 2 DP ulti.
Oh, Soxa, he's dead.
Find him. Much needed. And this, I mean, is this going to be Roche? Do Tundra want to come and contest this? This is a big giveaway. Oh, don't go after the creep again. No, they went after the creep again. Trent, Pipe, Greaves, 4-staff, another 4-staff. The cogs! They hit the cogs twice. Oh no, they will kill off Snaky. He buys back immediately, and so is Ricky, actually. Oh, DP does not have buyback.
No, she does not.
Oh, man. But yeah, feeling pretty rough. Sox is gonna die here again, maybe? Maybe
I don't
not.
think they have vision.
Oh god, he gets out of there. And now Skitter trying to get a stun off, but the great silence. They find him. Oh, okay, Greaves separated, alive, Salad, he's gonna die. But can the rest of them get out?
Oh my god.
Knight
Fly
chased
Knight.
down. He's got so many creeps after him, so many heroes after him, and the DK, does he manage to escape? No, can't quite get out of there. 9, the one that finishes him off. The fish ghosts.
Oh yeah, actually, you know what? They're not that scary. They're probably the least frightening of the ghosts.
Yeah.
And I even think there's butterflies. Oh, Skitter, under a ward.
Oh?
What
Huge
a stomp.
stun! Oh my god.
He's still dead though, right?
Oh
my god. Oh my god.
No way! He can't keep getting away with it. Oh, Skinner survives. He's running back in like a crazy person. LSA is out there, and they're gonna find and bring down the Death Prophet. All they want to do is kill Skinner. That's it. That's all that they want in this world. It's not gonna happen.
Oh, she's just so
They
annoying.
move on in with Knight.
Oh,
the
he's going
chase
in.
is there. Oh,
he got the
he caught him again. Dude. Oh, that is such a backbreaker.
And he does need the raw damage. It sounds reasonable. See if Ace goes in.
Okay, Ace is not trying to go in, but he got gone on, so not really an option anymore. He's
Where the
dead.
fuck is his plate mail?
The Undying also gets saved here by the Rubik for now, but Tofu could be in trouble himself. Thank God he has armor, so he will barely survive. Gets the Fate Bolt off as well. Stole the Psychic on top of Duracho. Still hasn't died. His Celery distracts the rest of the team and sacrifices himself, so Gaming Gladiators can live.
No, she's not doing amazing against those.
See a charge from Rubik. What is he charging? He is gonna die. Okay. Phoenix dies with him though. Celery with the Stampede is trying to outrun the Marcy, but the Ogre Shield Totem runs out and Celery has just been finished off.
BKB's done too.
What tools do they have at their disposal? The BKBs, yes, the ultimates as well. Gaming Gladiators might be a little bit too confident in getting this Roche. It's not going to fall fast enough. There's no Troll Warlord anymore. Charge immediately. Go and try to kill the Centaur. And he almost gets destroyed, but Yadaro has to switch targets. Going for Duracho instead. There's a Stampede trying to cover him. And in fact, they actually baited him out. Yadaro, he did not expect that. He didn't have the BKB ready, and he's going to die for it. Mira also falls. Lara up in the air, down on the ground. Now underground.
The wild thing was he was BKB'd. He's 0-1 and 2. And like all these fights that happen, he's not dying, but he's getting close and he's never getting kills. So that's what's kind of hurting them. Their networks just aren't as healthy as they need to be to like overpower this non-traditional draft. And Liquid walks straight into Roche. They do spot the Forge Spirit. This could be spotted actually.
Yeah.
Because he had the Cloak of Flames here doing a little bit of damage to the Forge.
Oh, good point actually. Now they went back for that, and now they revealed they're actually in the Roche pit, so Liquid no.
They do. Exorcism pops, so we'll see if they can set up and find a way into this fight, but they're going to know where their opponents are. Oh, Nisha goes in.
Yeah, and I'm trying to find the Clockwork first. Art of Tokyo. He's not dead yet. The pipe was protecting him for now. They try to chase him down. Silenced up. Instead, the rest of the BKBs are popped here. Hey, he's going to die. Pure with the Alacrity, sending Mickey away. There's no more Dismember, so Pure is kind of free here. Insane tries to get the extra armor. That's not going to help him. They finally put him to sleep, but they just cannot take them right now. Beppu routing Liquid away. Tornado that catches two away from him to finish off Nisha, and a dead punch to boot.
Spot GPK, he doesn't know that they know, but stunners aren't quite here yet. Zai gonna maybe catch Nightfall?
Nightfall, okay, there's a Sunstrike as well, but the Torrent kind of turns into initiation. Zai activates the BKB, now they do send Nisha away, and that's going to allow them to get the kill on him, as Zai is at least able to survive for a couple more seconds, enough to kill down to Tokyo, sets up the Hawk just to get a stun out, but the Hawk is destroyed before he can even fall. There's a bunch of ghosts chasing Zai, by the way, and that, plus the shotgun, will send him to the grave.
Himself another 75 attack speed.
Yeah, with a frenzy.
Here comes.
What? Lucky?
Yep. Oh my god, it died so fast!
That is destroying their towers, and they're barely committing to this. They even have the Beastmaster Roar on top of this, by the way.
It was like doing 250 damage a hit to that range barracks.
Ooh, the hook shot though! Finds Zai! Has time to duck the BKB. Good bushwhack though. There's the BKB activated, but Insania is just decimated. They caught Pure with the Primal Roar. The arrow also hit, but he does get the Mother Style off just in time. The Hawk to keep him in place. He's still rooted, now disarmed, but still alive, and that's what matters here. here. As now the rest of Liquid, with the Alacrity running out on this poor Nature's Prophet. No, he's fighting back. The Alacrity's still on him. He's going to destroy the Death Prophet. She is down for the count. GPK falls as well. Pure can't deal with Mickey. This man's too farmed. He will survive the whole engagement. Purge. Tip Mickey for this man is enough gold to beat Bet Boom to the ground.
So the fact that it got out that long, and just taking advantage of that Pangolier once again, the ability to put it off lane. It will get the kill on Fishman. He's actually worth a lot of gold. He had a 4x streak, so that is helpful. Toby?
Yeah. Yep, back and forth he goes. Going to die. So they roll in, they find themselves one target. XCJ wants to get out, not gonna happen. Katomi, he has stolen Spiderlings yet again. Did steal the nets earlier. Webs.
No, he's okay. No, he's just bullying Toby. Okay, thought maybe he wanted a little bit more here. They're trying to regroup under this tier 2 tower.
Alacrity has no mana because of this swashbuckle.
Watson is just he is an Aegis for 30 seconds.
He does not care. Dude, Watson doesn't even care a little bit. Snowball out, Toby there on top of him. Alacrity, they move into position with the Greaves. So much armor under this tower will actually bring down one.
Oh, he's gonna come enough.
Watson goes in, the root's there, he switches over into the Ember form. XCJ trying to stop him, do what they can. Alacrity gets them quite near delivered,
but no mana.
They have so much armor and regen underneath this tower. Ego tries to stay alive, it's not gonna happen.
Maybe they can do it.
Possibly, but they give him over the extra buff. They're going to chase down another underneath this tier 2 tower. Everybody from Entity is just killing them all off. XCJ, no escape.
Think. Oh, they ran back to Arcane's him with 2 heroes. Okay, that's the play instead.
I mean, there's so much vision here. They're going to see everything, but of course the Haunt is still going to be solid.
Oh, dude, this Haunt will be so good. Why aren't they just dropping it? Oh, they're in the trees with Moran and Disruptor. They're so free.
They're looking. They want something. They find him instead, though. The RP, it's already been pulled out of the play. And, yeah, Felix, he's going to get caught, too. They didn't pop it. They didn't decide to go for it. And now Knights, they lose, too. They might lose more if they're not careful.
Who's next? Oh, XCJ, that was pretty greedy.
Yeah. That's a quick one.
He just like hit him midair with the tree, like the alley-oop setup. It was like clay shooting. Dude, he was just nothing but a pigeon.
Oh god.
Oh, the glimpse back.
Is he dead? Yep. Yep.
And he had just manted too, so they knew he couldn't make the play.
Oh, flyby. He is in some trouble now as well. Well, they will go high ground if that's the current state of things.
Well, I mean, they can't though. I guess you're right. They are high ground. There's just nothing to gain. Toby's just like running through the tier 4.
GG, they're done. Damn, Knight's gonna take some time to think about that one. That hurts.
That's very true. Kind of surprising. He had such a bad lane, never died, but the game still looks really hard because his initiation serves no purpose because there's no follow-up right now.
Okay, the break. Oh my god, that damage. Cox jumping onto the high ground. Global silence gets used, but Cox still has a BKB. He's not even using it. Does not care whatsoever about your global. He's just chasing with the right click. There's going to be the lasso. Uragi's going to get cliffed. And the toxicity continues. Cliffed easy, and indeed, it looks pretty easy. Chasing in for Mira, the GG gets called. And honestly, they were on fire this game.
Poor staff lineup.
Jenkins is never going to be able to catch you. Oh, Cox needs to get himself out of there. Does have the guarding grease. The big root, though, in return, they're taking so much damage from the Firestorm. Stun comes up. Mira gets shredded by Scam. Yuragi, Lasso gets immediately dispelled thanks to Solo. Can they chase for more? The bombs are actually exploding. Cox is dropping very low. The Techies and Terror is chasing down for Cox. Can he kill him off? Yes, he can. The Aegis is going to get popped. They need some support pretty quickly. Scam gets the refraction off, but Scam is going to be surrounded by too much magic damage, and it looked nice for Geek Slate, but they're going to lose 4 in the process.
Nope, if you lose the Lina again, this would be disastrous. Smoke breaks.
Sven does get stunned up, but they've got 50 million force staff. Sven gets out of there. Antares jumps in, gets a nice collateral stun, but Antares, can he get more done? He's actually going to get healed up by Solo very quickly, immediately countered by just right-click damage coming out from Scam. DK stun in onto Cox. Will they chase in for more? The Underlord is in trouble. Laguna gets thrown out. Cox is dropping very low. He's got the Fiend's Gate. He could TP back to base, and that's exactly what he's going to do. The lasso drag onto Kiyotaka forces in a world of hurt, and will lose his Aegis. But right now, Underlord is back and they're ready for more. Skems also looking for a fight. Can they get any catches? There's going to be a buyback coming through. And Yuragi, why does he jump in with the Fire Remnant right there? This is dangerous. They're dropping so low.
Crit's already got the one component for that Aghanims. Wanted to get that break, of course, versus Ursa. And success.
Whoop.
They're just going to throw it.
They're going to go over the RP. They're going to drop it straight away, go for the skewer back. The post coming in, but indeed the egg off to the side. Shopify have no way to deal with that. They've got to run from the Supernova, and they're not going to be able to get away. Saberlight and Crit to fall. Fly also left behind.
Uh-oh.
There's 3 heroes dead.
And that's
Shopify Rebellion, I mean, they were hanging around looking for a fight, and Asta, they knew that they could pounce back there, and they're also going to be able to find Arbed.
Aster now, though, RP is on cooldown. This is their time to shine. 10 seconds for time to respawn. Saberlight.
Still a 2-man skewer.
Gets hexed.
3-man. He gets them all, but the BKBs are now out, and Saberlight, he's going to end up falling. The Supernova will definitely be successful. There's no stopping that one. Arbed having the swipes from Monet stack up upon him. RTZ isn't with the break hit on towards the bear, but Monet still takes down Arbed. See RTZ attempt to hold his ground. Monet backs up to the high ground. RTZ turns over towards Baboka and XWY. XWY on the retreat for the BKB. Baboka will fall Monet. He's ready to get back in on top of RTZ. That's RTZ out of the game. XWY jumps back in for a toss combo onto Fly.
Useless item is back to the pit. RTZ's in. Refreshers back up for XXS. Oh boy.
Sending the spiders up. They know that Asta's up here. I mean,
it's dying.
It's a risky move from RTZ. He's got big damage. So it is going down. He's going to get jumped, but the BKB's out. Rev up the Requiem, but the BKB from XXS allows XXS to hold his ground. Monet's in trouble at the side, though. They've caught him with the Hex. He's getting low, but the BKB's out in time. He's held in position by the Overgrowth back in the pit. Roshan will fall. The Aegis claimed by Arteezy. Second arena comes out from XXS, but he hasn't got another instance of the BKB to pop, so he'll fall. Shopify Rebellion ready to go in for more crits. In with the stolen freezing field. Gets put to a stop, but it's enough to enable this fight for the rest of his team to step up and take more kills from it. As Arteezy cleans up Baboka with a couple of raises. 3 dead on Asta. Shopify Rebellion, they find the fight around the Roshan pit. They'll also get XWY. And in fact, it's Asta now that's in a state where they have no buybacks on their 4 heroes.
It's level 25
XXS
unless...
is back up, so they might get one more fight out of this Asta. I mean, we'll see if Shopify Rebellion just want to go for the close-up. They're going to try. Monet's in with the BKB, but instantly the BKB was there instead from Arbed. The first arena causing some issue for Arteezy. He's getting low, but the BKB's now out himself. Turns over towards Monet. Monet puts the BKB. He's trying to walk back towards the base. Glimmer will be there. Heal up as well from the Greaves. Monet's going to be able to live a little longer. Overgrowth catches him, the Requiem pushback as well. Monet goes down. Arteezy, he's just focusing the Ancient. He's looking to close this game up. They need to get someone on top of this SS to stop doing the damage, but Arteezy blinks to the side, continues to pummel into the Ancient. They'll push it back with the Spear, and in fact with the Bulwark, they're blocking the hits from Arteezy. He'll just turn with the raises instead, pick some further kills up on the way out of this game. Back onto the Ancient he goes. Is there any further stopping? And they'll toss him up in the air. They managed to kill him. They need to stop Fly. Fly, he's trying to end this game. They're actually going to be able to kill him in time. Fly's not going to be able to end it. Finally it falls though. I think a stray siege creep or something finished it off. They'll get the win here, Shopify Rebellion.